Hello, this is Billy the Spa Guy, and I was going to teach you how to measure a cover. Now, on our site, you can actually print this chart right here off, and it will give you the corner radiuses. And the way you figure your corner radius, if your cover is still in place, which most people's covers are, you would just actually lay it over the edge of the corner and line it up. You can see upside down, line the edges of it up, and you can actually look under it and see. This particular one is a 6-inch radius, so it comes out to where when you're looking up under here, if you'll look right up under here, you'll see that it actually lines up with the 6-inch radius right there. You can see it lines up perfectly with this radius right here. Now, the other way you would do it is if you didn't want to do it with the charts, you can do it with a square. And what you would do is line it up right here and here, and you look for the break point. And you can see this one's showing the break point is 6 inches. Now, if you decided this one is very close to 6, I would probably do 5. That way we have at least enough. The deal is if you've got a 6-inch radius and you cut it at 7, there's not going to be enough cover. It's going to come back here. If you have a 6-inch radius and you cut it at 5, it gives you just a little extra, and it actually fits a little better. You see how that skirt right there actually pulls in? If they'd have done a 5, the skirt would have been a little looser, and it would have actually worked a little bit better. Then you would just take a tape measure and measure the length across this way, and you can see right here it's 81 right there. And if you measure it across the hinge, it's going to be, see, it's showing 82. Now, this is a square tub. This is the same distance both directions. What I'm going to do, you see how tight the cover is. I'm going to add a 1/2 inch to this particular cover to make it fit better. So I'm going to do 81.5 by 81.5. Whenever you measure across the hinge, it's always going to be a little wider, because the hinge, when it gets some age on it, it spreads like that. And the other measurement that you would need is the length of the skirt. And you can see this skirt right here is just a hair short, really, if it bunches up. So a 4-inch skirt would work. This one was a 4-inch, but it's actually pulled up a little bit. So you would measure skirt length. The reason you want to do that is different brands do different lengths of skirts. Sometimes the shell may be 6 inches long from the flat part of the top where the cover sits down. So you want to cover up the edge of the shell with the skirt every time. And that's how you measure a cover.